Hi, sixth graders. So we are at the point where we are ready to edit and then submit our PSAs. So I'm going to walk you through how to do that. All right. So, like I said, we are going to edit and submit our PSAs here for this final PSA assignment. So what you are going to do is what we've done so far with our PSAs is we have found at least 2 numbers or statistics for our topic. Then we found at least 5 images that helped with our tone. Remember that tone means it's how we want the people watching our PSAs to feel. Then we created a storyboard with all of our different elements. Then we added pictures and voiceover to our PSA, and then finally we added text and music to our PSA. And now we need to edit our PSA into its final product. So here is an editing PSA checklist that you are going to need to go through to make sure you've got everything you need to get an awesome grade. So the first thing is you got to make sure in your PSA, so you are either watching it or you're skipping through it to make sure you've got 2 numbers or statistics related to your topic in your PSA. And every person who watches your PSA should know exactly what your topic is based off of everything you've said and shown in your video. Next thing is you've got voiceover in your PSA. You might be saying one of your numbers or statistics, you might be saying something in a transition slide, but you've got to have that voiceover. The next thing is pictures and music that support the tone of your PSA. For me, because I am doing public libraries and it's a positive tone, I don't want to have music that's going to make somebody cry because it's positive, and so my music needs to match that. Next, on that very last frame of your PSA, you have to have that strong call to action, that phrase or statement that's super powerful in your PSA. That next thing we want to make sure you check off in the checklist is that your PSA is 30 to 60 seconds. That's such a good time frame, and we really want to make sure we are keeping our PSAs around that. And then the last thing is to put your PSA final product and your storyboard side by side on your screen just to check and make sure that you... There we go. Haven't missed anything. So let me just show you how I would do that on here, and you'll do this on your iPad. So like I said, I will just put my PSA video side by side with my storyboard. I'll press play over here, and I will just watch and make sure that my scenes or my frames line up and that I've got all the elements that I put in my storyboard in my PSA. I'm not missing anything. So once you have done all of that, you are going to then submit. And so right here will be a video telling you how to export your clips or iMovie video into Canvas and then also onto your camera roll, because you're going to need that for the part 2. So make sure you submit your PSA final draft onto Canvas, message your teacher if you're having any trouble with that, and then go here and watch this part 2 where we are going to share our PSAs onto Padlet. All right, well, happy editing, and we are all super excited to see your final products.